Well, his words were, "It's a total loss," and I was just, it just struck me like I just couldn't believe it. I mean, I couldn't believe that a building that had been there since 1917 was a total loss. It's just hard. That's why the next day I couldn't wait to go down there, because it was a disbelief almost that I wanted to rush down there and see for myself. And oh boy, was it a sight.
I cannot believe it what I saw there. Everything was burned, and just for a moment we just meet with Bruce's wife.
So even though it's family owned, you know, by the Johnstons, I myself consider it a family because I had my family there. So it's not easy. I can't just say, you know, I'll just get another job, because I've been there. It's like I feel like I'm rooted in there. You know, I'm part of the family.
The Sunshine Laundry, especially for me, was like my home almost, because my kids grow up the same time I work there, you know.
Yeah, 7 o'clock morning. I'm go Sunshine Laundry. I'm cry. A lot of people cry, yeah. Just everybody cry, but it's my job. Yeah.
They're crying a lot. And I told you, for the first time, we was thinking about the business and Sunshine Laundry and the building and everything, because inside was a lot of stuff, a lot of money. And we forgot about our jobs for a moment.
She was telling me, you know, how am I going to pay my rent? How am I going to, and it's funny because for me, although it was devastating to see the fire and the after effects, that's not what brought me to tears. For me, it was seeing the employees in tears and them worrying about how am I gonna pay my bills? How am I gonna pay my rent? And you know, that's what brought me to tears. Like, I just wanted to say to her, "Don't worry, it's gonna be okay." But I didn't really know that at that time. There was no decision. It was the day after, the morning after, and you know, people were just, they were totally devastated again, for themselves, for us, for everybody.
The day was Saturday, and it's unbelievable that Monday almost everybody is going to work. And some people said, "How come? Sunshine Laundry was burned. How you can work?" And Bruce and David and all our staff, they said all employees are working in different laundry, in Mayflower, Prospect Avenue, and for all employees, that was unbelievable. The nice thing, the helpful, because everybody is still working.
They can't drive there, they can't drive here where we are now. We actually are picking them up still from 739 Maple Avenue, bringing them to Prospect Street, to Mayflower, and then we're taking them home, you know, after the second shift. So we're taking that responsibility that, you know, there's a job available, you know, and we'll pick you up and we'll drop you off, and so on.
Bruce is a good person, you know, he got respect for everybody, and we always have respect for him because this is something good, something important for us. So we appreciate that for him to keep us inside the laundry, inside the Sunshine Laundry.
Well, just this, again, a part of the community, the businesses, the people in the neighborhood, and the workers. It's just, this is what it's really about. It isn't just about maximizing the dollars of a business, and it's the good of everything. And that's just how had that philosophy. We never ran this business to maximize the dollar. You ran it to, yes, to run a profit, to be here for tomorrow, but if we made, you know, not like the Wall Street types where we get paid bonuses and all the other things that we just were what God intended us to do. That's what, I don't know how to say it, or somebody, yeah, it's just to be.
Felt right to support
right.
your employees and thus the community.
I mean, it's how, you know, we want to treat as we would want to be treated. That's how, yeah, right. And I think in the long and the short of it, you save areas and cities in small pieces, and one person at a time or a group of people, and that works, builds up.
You know, we're standing amongst all this rubble, and it's a kind of a depressing thing, but in a way it's heartwarming as to how all the people responded to this. And the community, the neighborhood, his employees, his competitors have rallied around him, and there's no question about it. What do you need? You need a truck? You need stock? Do you need this? You know, do you need dinner? You know, all that kind of stuff. And it's in a way payback for his investment in his business and in his community.
How do we move forward here? What are the things that need to be done? The next thing really is to try and start to figure out, okay, the desire is to come back and build on this site, to build a facility that maintains some of the character that the historic building had and fits in with the neighborhood. Where we can be most helpful at this stage is to develop a concept, an idea, and some sketches for a building, put some costs on those, and that's key, because we have to kind of figure out, okay, we've got a building that he likes and we want to do, can we afford to do it?
The insurance policy's burnt up. We had no idea what our insurance was. We still don't really know what the insurance is, but we'll, you know, you've got to get it together, and you got to go forwards. You'd like to have it so the insurance company would just be able to come and help you direct, but we haven't got the service I would have wanted out of the insurance company, and you know, we've never needed help before, and we hope we don't need. We've helped others, and we hope we'd like to be back in the position to help others. But this is a time where we need help to make it.
Through it all, Bruce is clearly very optimistic that somehow, some way, I'm going to complete this dream and get it rebuilt for my employees.